good lift. And the first place goes to Maximus. That was a great time, Michael. Great shot of mark, man.
Okay, so as you know, I don't really talk much in my YouTube videos these days. I just post my lifts and that's all. But let me explain what happened at this competition. It's an interesting story, right? So I weighed in at 67.7 kg and the weight class I intended to compete in was under 67.5 kg. So before my weigh-ins, I just had a heavy breakfast and I really didn't cut weight going into this meet. I just, bulked going into this meet, so, well, that's that. So I got pushed to the under 75 kg weight class. So that made things a bit tough for me, but I was up for the challenge. Now come meet day, I opened with 130 kg on squat, cleared. Second attempt, 140 kg, cleared. Third attempt, 145 kg, cleared. Then fourth attempt, Pro League has 4 attempts, right? This was the only attempt I failed. So what I did wrong was I went ass to grass on my 4th squat attempt. I went too deep, mistakenly. Like I thought I might miss on depth or something. I was skeptical about it, So I went a little bit more deep and I failed because of that. I couldn't come back up. Otherwise, like if you saw my 145 kg attempt, it was really, really fast. So I could have easily gotten 150 and it would have been a perfect 12 on 12 day. Like no failed attempts, but I just missed this one squat attempt, that's all. Pro League has like 4 attempts, unlike like other federations which has 3 attempts, so I got 11 good attempts and 1 failed attempt, so 11 out of 12 I got. Well, I would have got 12 out of 12 if I didn't make the mistake on squats. So I ended up with 145 kg on squats from my 3rd attempt. Now bench, this is like things get interesting. I opened with 112.5 kg on bench. Then second attempt 122.5 kg, third attempt 127.5 kg, and fourth attempt 130 kg. And all of them looked like openers. 130 was also so easy. I was like, how? How was my bench getting so good? Like this is the first time my bench was really good in a meet and I never failed a single attempt. All 4 attempts cleared. Others meets my bench, the first 2 attempts would be successful and last 2 attempts would fail. Or first 6 attempts would be successful and the last attempt would fail. Now as for deadlifts, that also all 4 attempts cleared. 180 kg first attempt, 190 kg second attempt, third attempt 200 kg and fourth attempt 105 kg. So that also all cleared. I ended up with a 480 kg total at 67.7 kg body weight, which is not bad. Ended up securing first place in the weight class. And let me tell you an interesting story about it. So I was going head to head with a guy who weighed like 74.9 kg, something around that. So he did 155 on squats, I did 145 on squats. He's on a 10 kg lead. He did 122.5 kg bench, I did a 130 kg bench. Now I covered up the gap, but he's still in a 2.5 kg lead. He did 202.5 kg on deadlifts, I did 205 kg on deadlifts, and we equalized the scores. He's total 480, I total 480. But his body weight is 74.9 kg and my body weight is 67.7 kg. So I won because my body weight is much lesser, like 7.2 kgs lesser. So I won because of that factor. And yeah, I mean, it was if you watched SBD Sheffield, you could say it's like the Walmart version of SBD Sheffield. So, in that moment where Jonathan Keiko, Gavin Adden hits his deadlift, and then Jonathan Keiko is just standing there, waiting for his attempt and just gonna crush it. Same thing happened. He pulled that attempt, and then he was 5 kgs ahead. Then on his 202.5 when he put, and I was just standing there. I was like, I have to pull 205 no matter what. And after him, even my lot number was there, so I went and pulled 205 and I got it. So that equalized our scores and I won by body weight. So that I enjoyed this meet because first time I got such a good head-to-head competition. Just great. And everything went so good in just that one squat attempt, right? 150 kg. If I would have got it, it would have been a perfect meet. 12 on 12. Well, now as for future updates, right? I plan not to compete in powerlifting for a while now. I'll focus on other aspects of my life, which I don't want to talk about. But maybe in November I'll compete in WBC Asian Bench Championships and set a WBC Asian bench record, which would be cool. But like for the 6 months, I plan not to compete unless some really good competition comes up where there's a good cash prize thing. Then I would compete. Because now I just want to focus on building my strength and muscle and not competing. I'm just content right now. I'm just happy for this competition, how it went, and I don't intend on competing for a while. And I'll focus on other aspects of my life. Also, I'm going to start talking on YouTube again. Just let me know what kind of informational videos you want. I don't even think people are listening to me talk. They must have just watched my lifts and just exited the video. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video then. Bye.